Welcome back to the MSc session. In today's session, we are going to start the next chapter, chapter 9, A Daughter's Love. Well, it sounds very emotional, right? So let's see what we are going to learn from this chapter. Okay, so you can see in your textbook also, chapter 9, A Daughter's Love. Her hair was up in a ponytail, her favorite dress tied with a bow. Today was Daddy's day at school, and she could not wait to go. So, in these lines, it is describing that how this daughter is so excited to attend the Father's Day, Daddy's day at school. Then, but her mommy tried to tell her that she probably should stay home. Why the kids might not understand if she went to school alone. In this line, mother is not willing to send her daughter to school. She wants she should stay at home only. The reason is that daughter is going alone to school without her father. That means at the program of Father's Day, the student without father means here she could not able to explain the people like why she is present over there without accompanying his father, right? So, but she was not afraid. She knew just what to say, what to tell her classmates of why he was not there today. So, in this line, it is showing that how this daughter is so courageous. She is not afraid to answer the question of the people will ask, where is your father? She knows that what answer she has to give to her classmates or anybody who will ask this question. Then the little girl went to school, eager to tell them all about a dad she never sees and a dad who never calls. Well, it sounds something strange that here might be that she is not having her father alive. She is very eager to tell everyone that why she did not accompany her father. Correct? So, one by one the teacher called a student from the class to introduce their daddy as seconds slowly passed. Now the time came where the teacher is calling each and every student one by one with their father, and everyone was introducing their father in front of the whole crowd. So at last teacher called her name. Every child turned to stare. Each of them was searching for a man who was not there. So when her turn came and when she started moving ahead, that everyone was staring at her like, where is her father? Why she is going alone? So, yes, where is her daddy? She heard a boy call out. Yes, someone from her classmate that the boy called out, where is her daddy? Then she probably doesn't have one. Another student dared to shout. So from the another that corner, that one boy saying like probably she doesn't have the dad only though. She doesn't have her father. So this of the uncharitable comments these boys were passing on her being a classmate. Okay. And from somewhere near the back she heard a daddy say, looks like another deadbeat dad, too busy to waste his day. So here not even the child, not even the classmate, students, even this one of the parent also, one of the father also is passing such uncharitable comment like, it looks like that one more father, one more daddy who doesn't want to waste his time to attend this program in the school. So this type of comments she got to hear from her classmate and one of the parent present over there also. But what she did, with her hands behind her back, Slowly she began to speak, and out from the mouth of a child came words incredibly unique. So in this stanza, that it is expressing that she was so calm and patientful that she was just going silently and with her hands behind her back. When she started to speak, that the words which came from her mouth was incredibly unique. So what was the unique words she said? Let's see that. My daddy could not be here because he lives so far away, but I know he wishes he could be, since this is such a special day. So in this line she is telling to everyone that my daddy could not be here because he lives very far away. Where? But he wishes to attend this program if he could, but because he know that it is a very special day. We used to share food sundaes and ice cream in a cone, and though you cannot see him, I am not standing here alone. So she is just expressing her feeling and speaking to everyone that what was a very nice moment she used to spend with her father. As all the people present over there cannot see him, but she is saying that I am not standing alone here, my father is standing along with me, but you cannot see him. Cause my daddy is always with me, even though we are apart, I know because he told me he will forever be in my heart. So it is very sensible, very emotional line, student. Here she is telling everyone that my daddy is always with me. As she says, like you can see I'm standing alone in front of you, but actually I'm not alone. My daddy is standing along with me because he is always with me. So she always feel that the presence of her father around her, and because her father told her that he will be always with her, he stays in her heart. So that means no one can apart this daughter and father, isn't it? Now with that, her little hand reached up and lay across her chest, feeling her own heartbeat beneath her own favorite dress. So, by saying this, she is just feeling the heartbeat of her own. That yes, this is my heart is beating, my father is present there. So, very emotional line, students. That this daughter, how she is feeling while saying all these words in front of everyone, in front of her classmates, in front of the father of their classmates, it is really very unique. And from somewhere in the crowd of dads, her mother stood in tears, proudly watching her daughter, who was wise beyond her years. So, in the crowds of all the fathers, of all the dads, her mother stood in tears. Obviously, that tears comes into her mother, that she is so proud of watching her daughter speaking all these words very courageously. She is not afraid of speaking all these things. You know, students, it's not very easy to speak all these in front of many people. Right, the normal people also get hesitate when the times come to speak in front of the many people, isn't it? But she is like such a small girl, and she is speaking all these things very like courageously and without feeling any hesitations. And when she dropped her hand back down, staring straight into the crowd, she finished with a voice so soft, but its message clear and loud. So here she is just staring straight into the crowd while speaking all these lines. That means this eye-to-eye contact with the audience is only proving here that how confident she was. How confident she was that what she speaks it is absolutely truth. It is absolutely correct. So she is not afraid of speaking all this. Right, students? Then what she said, I love my daddy very much. He is my shining star. And if he could, he would be here, but heaven is just too far. So here this daughter is expressing her feeling that she loved so much her father because her father is her shining star. And she is ensuring also that definitely he could have been here, but as he is not in the living world, he is very far away in the heaven. So from the heaven he cannot attend this special day. You see, he was a fireman and died just this past year when airplanes hit the towers and made the meaning of freedom very clear. So she's also saying that how her father just he went to the heaven, how he died, that because he was a fireman, and yes, just a year before he passed away because when the airplanes hit the tower was saving and made the meaning of freedom very clear. Means he was just he was a fireman, so obviously while doing his job he lose his life over there. Okay, so but sometimes when I close my eyes it's like he never went away. Then she is also expressing that okay, he is not in the true living world, but he is always present along with me. I can feel him. So she is saying that whenever she closes her eyes it's like he never went away, and then she closed her eyes and saw him there that day. So to express the presence of her father, she said that whenever I close my eyes, I always find that he is present along with me. While saying this, at that moment only she closed her eyes and she was really feeling that the presence of her father. And to her mother's amazement, she witnessed with surprise a room full of daddies and children all starting to close their eyes. So here the mother, she is getting so amazed that her daughter is so courageous that what she was afraid to sending her to the school, but what the words she said to everyone, she actually shut everyone's mouth over there who was passing the uncharitable comments also. Even everyone's mouth this courageous daughter has made shut. Right? I know you are with me, Daddy. To the silence she called out, and what happened next made believers of those once filled with doubt. Yes. So while closing her eyes, she was saying that, I know, Daddy, you are with me. And what happened that everyone started believing that, yes, she speaks so correct. And what doubt the people were having on her, that all the doubt was, yes, it's gone away. Not one in the room could explain it, for each one of their eyes had been closed, but there on the desk beside her was a fragrant long steamed pink rose. So here it is just expressing the scenario that yes, the daughter is standing and feeling her presence of her father by just the desk beside her. It was fragrant, like it was the ring, the pink rose, so like it was giving a nice fragrance over there. And a child was blessed if only for a moment, but the love of her shining bright star, and given the gift of believing that heaven is never too far. And that moment, by this way, that the child was, yes, the blessed with that moment that her shining star is always be there with her whenever she wants. She can feel that her shining star is always present there. And this way she got the gift, like she is that gift of the belief that my father is always with me. And that is only proving that heaven is never too far, because she felt that though her father is in heaven, but she can feel his presence over there. So this poem, A Daughter's Love, is very thought-provoking and inspiring, students. You can underline this line also, because yes, really it is very thought-provoking and inspiring. We see different characters with various attitudes and behavior in this poem. It reflects some hard realities of life and inspires us to seek the positive side of our lives. Our lives may not be always happy, and every time we may not get what we want. Why? Because life is a combination of joys and sorrow. So really this Daughter's Love poem is very thought-provoking and inspiring, students, because here if you will see that every character, it is giving message to us. It is reflecting what is the reality of this society, this cruel society, that who never think that their behavior, their reaction, it is actually hurting to anyone over there. So without feeling that this society, it is always hurting to the people, right? So we have to see the positive sides of our life, students. We know that in this life we will have both this positive and negative sides, like a two side of a coin, isn't it? So if whatever this is, the depends on the point of view, that which view you are having. Are you having the positive view or the negative view? So always try to seek the positive view, students. Okay, one must be ready to face both with calm and serenity. Yes, these joys and sorrows, this it is always should be acceptable. Okay, if you are ready to accept the joy for your life, you should be ready to face sorrowness also, right? The teenage daughter of the fireman inspires us to face life's greatest loss with courage and hope. Here anybody can be, yes, the situation which this daughter is facing, that the person, anyone can be felt so like lost and obviously so discouraged to attend such kind of programs, to attend, to face the people. Nobody can, it required a lot of courage to face the people, and by having such a kind of sorrowness that in their heart. But this daughter of fireman, she inspires everyone present over there, and even to us also, that okay, whatever is the greatest loss of the life, we have to face that with courage and hope. The bond of love that exists between the people will remain beyond the graves. Even after her daddy's death, she draws inspiration and love from his love and faces all the difficulties without seeking any sympathy from others. So, as she was directly putting eye-to-eye contacts with the audience, she was not putting her eyes down and speaking, no, because what she was speaking, that was a fact, that was a truth. So directly putting the eye contacts to the audience, she is speaking so courageously all these words, and everyone, those who are passing that comments, their mouth, she put them shut. So in this poem we have learned to just face that every phase of the life, students, whether there is a joy or a sorrow, that this girl, this daughter has inspired us to face every situation with the courage and the hope, right? So with this inspiration, I'll just wind up this session, and we'll continue the next part of this chapter, where we are going to discuss about the behavior of each character of this poem. Okay? So we'll see in the next session. Till then, you can also just go through the reading of this chapter. All right, students? So take care of yourself. Have a great day ahead.